and welcome back to a new video, where today, well, we're playing a slight game in Roblox called Get a Snack at 4 a.m. I would say a joke, but I don't know any for this. Well, let's play. Welcome, Kindle Weather. It's me, your self-conscious. I don't know why conscious was self. I'm interrupting your sleep to say you're starving. Really? I usually... I appear to be waking up due to starvation. You honestly can't sleep in this condition, so I advise you to get up late next day. Just try to be sneaky about it, okay? You know, you're waking up. I'll see you soon. Well, usually I would never... Oh, wait, look at all my volume. Usually I would never get, like, a snack at 4 a.m. Because I usually have a snack before I go to bed. Trophy collection. Here. Not working. So, on the side, I'm guessing my cache. What's this? There's memes all over this house. Look, there's Peter Griffin. There's a SpongeBob ice meme. What's in the books? One thing I always love is that how to read books. Because you're usually reading them to figure out how to read, but you usually figure out how to read via reading the book. But you can't read because you're reading the book. Yes. Master of Skipping Time, How to Get a Snack at 4 a.m. Might want to read that one. Guide to Gaming, List of Baby Names. I don't even know what that is. How to Make a Perfect Breakfast. That would be useful. Oh, get a snack at 4 a.m. Well, usually if I'm getting a snack at 4 a.m., it's just going to be the chips. Okay. Okay, for some reason, like, it would get really laggy. Oh, what's this? Good one, bro. I'm gonna laugh. Markiplier. That never happens. Why does that have a new mic on? So I do know that chips are usually very loud when you eat them, right? Sometimes. So? Yeah, outside. Okay, for one thing, this is not what my character looks like. You can see via here. That's what I look like on the bottom. I'm gonna actually go around the town to see what I can find. Okay, I feel like my game's glitching. Yeah. I feel like it is. Usually that would make sense, but there's no music here. Just the sound of silence. Ending. Sleep. Well, that's a really boring way to start up the episode. I want it to be a little more exciting, like me waking up dad or something. Nah, let's do that. Let's do that, or... I have an idea. Oh! Is this game like in a loop or something? Because I don't know about you, but the bed was red before. Now it's green. Also, there's a Freddy toy underneath it. I don't get it. You know what? I saw you pick up this. It says, please do not. I do know only one orange with a mouth, so let's try to pick it up. I knew it was gonna be him.
Going to play a game called Get a Snack at 4 a.m.
Playing that right now. Cool.
Oh, good thing it's not at 3 a.m. That's when all the creepy stuff happens, right?
I agree with him on that one.
Okay. Welcome, Tutti Frutti 9000. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's me, your self-conscious. Not conscience, conscious.
And now it's blue. And why is he... Ah! Sorry for freaking out there, but... Why are you above my bed? Like, if you could look, above my bed I actually have, like, just words. Give it a minute. There we go. Ooh, toothpaste. Or foggy figure. I am curious. Maybe a little too curious. You know the thing about you're never supposed to eat toothpaste, right? I'm dead. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I think I legally Alright. Give me a second. On my end, there's a vibration on my phone. Give me a second. I'm gonna call. Okay. I think I would have to say I think I legally have to say that Colgate doesn't kill you when you consume it, but don't sue me. Don't sue me either, Colgate. Please don't. I just don't consume toothpaste in general, except when you're brushing your teeth. That's the only really good time, and now it's back to red. Do these posters randomly change? Because that's the old man meme. I like that one better. Oh, Peter Griffin, that's a good choice. What the? Get out back to normal with no lag. We haven't tried out the shop yet. I'm just going around and grabbing the money since you're gonna need some money for the shop, probably. You can drink this real fast. I get it. It's now fall? I swear this game I swear this game is randomly generated. It has the same exact story to it. There we go. Yeah, that's generic. Oh, what's this? That's something you're gonna like. Okay, you got an egg and you got $63. Hey, what about this egg? You want this egg? I am buying the egg. I'll buy this egg. It will cost you 25. If this egg is not gourmet, then I'm not buying it. I'm buying the egg anyway. I mean, it's an egg, right? Can I eat an egg for breakfast? Like, you would expect that normally, right? You can eat an egg and all of that for breakfast. I'm more of a, I am more of a, not fried egg, I'm more of a scrambled egg guy, but like, you can still eat eggs. Oof. I swear, these posters just change, except for that one, that's always Markiplier. I mean, why wouldn't something be Markiplier? It's a Markiplier. It's freaking Markiplier. Like, it's Markiplier. That's all I'm gonna say to that sign. Oh, an egg. Should I pick up the egg first, or should I'm turning off the stove. Now I'm going back to the store, because I did see a deal of orange juice there. Also, I saw some signs we should read. $39. Maybe one more. Should be 40. What does this sign say? You no longer sell toothpaste and orange juice together. Do not match on a peach or bind them between them. Don't do this. Unless this is a video game. Definitely not a hint. Okay, I'm gonna buy the orange juice. But next time, I am going to come back here with 15 or 30. How much is it? And I'm gonna buy the orange juice. Then walk back home, consume the orange juice, then consume the toothpaste. Dumb idea? Yes. Will make good content? Hopefully. Am I dumb? That too. Hopefully. Well done. Now that's a good breakfast right there. Or hopefully it's eggs and an orange juice. Not my usual breakfast, which is not my usual breakfast. Let me go around and just find these big ones that will give me a lot. Since I only need a minimum of 30 to get this right. Alright, 30. Alright, back to the store to buy some, I guess, orange juice. And then come back to the house where I can consume the orange juice and consume the toothpaste to see what happens. Hopefully something weird. Hopefully something unnatural. Why is everything here so freaking expensive? That's a sign. What? My car. Yes, sure. Well, thank you. That's your car, right? Out of order for being too cold? If it's an ice chest, you want to be as cold as possible so the things inside of it don't freeze. Or don't melt. But if it's too cold, then they would freeze over. I don't know. Okay. Orange juice? This is a dumb idea, but okay. Toothpaste. Where am I? Hi. Wait, you're here? Yeah, welcome, Kindle Weather. Hi. That was quite a remarkable death. It was very unfortunate. I ate toothpaste. Or drank toothpaste and ate... Have you heard of the legend? Drinking orange juice, then putting toothpaste in your mouth is surprisingly very painful to the taste buds. Yeah, I get that. Done that before. Not good. You shouldn't try that. I've tried it. Anyway, the sheer amount of pain transported you beyond the dimensions, beyond death. It's a good thing, I think, right? And led you here. Alright. You could say you're in the type of limbo. I like to call it the void. Who exactly am I, you ask? I wasn't asking. My name is Dummy, and I can see you on top of my head. Oh. Did you want to know my purpose as well? Yes, please. Well, you see, there is a few things you can do in this game if you could tell. Yeah, 2 things. If you're ever gonna get stuck or confused, you can come back here, and I'll tell you about these endings. Kind of ironic, since you may have been confused to get here in the first place. I don't know. Saw a sign. Anyway, I also kind of need... Yep. Kind of need to get all those endings. Don't ask why you need to. I was just told, but I needed to. Alright. That's simple, I think. You know, it sounds like a hassle, but it shouldn't take that long. I will give you your orange juice and toothpaste. Ending now. Alright. Come back here when you get all of them. Alright, cool. It's very interesting. Ending. Ultra death. Orange juice and toothpaste is bad. Cool. Well, I think we ended off with a high note, and that one right there was definitely a high note. Ultra death. That was definitely one of the highest up endings you could possibly get in this game. And it was actually really interesting. Well, I'll see you guys later.